Mastering branding strategies. Inefficiencies are hiding in plain sight, waiting to torpedo our brand's excellence. Which areas of our brand's operational processes are currently optimized for efficiency, and which require improvement to achieve operational excellence? To achieve operational excellence in branding strategies, it's essential to identify areas of strength and weakness in our brand's operational processes. By conducting a thorough analysis, we can optimize our processes to increase efficiency, reduce costs, and improve overall performance. Firstly, it's crucial to evaluate our brand's current operational processes, including our supply chain management, manufacturing processes, logistics, and distribution networks. This evaluation will help identify areas where we excel and areas that require improvement. In terms of optimization, we should focus on streamlining our supply chain management by implementing just-in-time inventory management, reducing lead times, and increasing stock turnover. This will enable us to respond quickly to changes in demand, minimize waste, and reduce inventory costs. Furthermore, we should analyze our manufacturing processes to identify opportunities for improvement. This could involve implementing lean manufacturing principles, such as reducing waste, optimizing production workflows, and improving quality control measures. By doing so, we can increase productivity, reduce costs, and improve product quality. Logistics and distribution are also critical components of our operational processes. We should evaluate our transportation networks, warehouse management systems, and order fulfillment processes to identify areas for improvement. By optimizing these processes, we can reduce shipping times, improve order accuracy, and increase customer satisfaction. In addition to process optimization, it's essential to invest in technology to support our operational excellence strategy. This could include implementing enterprise resource planning, ERP, systems, supply chain management software, and data analytics tools. These technologies will enable us to gain greater visibility into our operations, track performance metrics, and make data-driven decisions to drive improvement. Another key area of focus should be on employee training and development. By upskilling our employees, we can empower them to identify areas for improvement and implement changes to optimize our operational processes. This could involve providing training on lean manufacturing principles, supply chain management, and data analysis. To ensure operational excellence, we should also establish key performance indicators, KPIs, to measure our performance and track progress over time. These KPIs could include metrics such as lead time, inventory turnover, and supply chain costs. By tracking these metrics, we can identify areas for improvement and make adjustments to our operational processes accordingly. In terms of areas that require improvement, we should conduct a thorough analysis to identify gaps in our operational processes. This could involve conducting surveys with customers, suppliers, and employees to gain insights into areas where we can improve. We should also analyze our competitors' operational processes to identify best practices and areas for improvement. Once we've identified areas for improvement, we should develop a roadmap for implementation, including timelines, milestones, and resource allocations. This roadmap should be communicated to all stakeholders, including employees, suppliers, and customers, to ensure everyone is aligned and working towards the same goals. Finally, to achieve operational excellence, we should establish a culture of continuous improvement within our organization. This involves encouraging employees to identify areas for improvement and providing the necessary resources and support to implement changes. By fostering a culture of continuous improvement, we can ensure that our operational processes remain optimized and efficient, driving long-term success for our brand. In conclusion, achieving operational excellence in branding strategies requires a thorough analysis of our brand's operational processes, identification of areas for improvement, and implementation of changes to optimize our processes. By streamlining our supply chain management, manufacturing processes, logistics, and distribution networks, and investing in technology, employee training, and development, we can increase efficiency, reduce costs, and improve overall performance. By establishing a culture of continuous improvement, we can ensure that our operational processes remain optimized, driving long-term success for our brand. The pursuit of operational excellence in branding strategies. It's a topic that's near and dear to my heart, and one that I've had the privilege of working on with numerous clients over the years. One particular case that stands out in my mind is that of a mid-sized manufacturing company that was struggling to optimize their branding processes. When I first met with the company's leadership team, they were frustrated with the inconsistencies in their branding across different channels and markets. They had a strong product, but their branding was holding them back from truly standing out in a crowded industry. As we dug deeper, it became clear that their operational processes were plagued by inefficiencies, leading to wasted resources, duplicated efforts, and a lack of cohesion. My first thought was, how can we get to the root of the issue and create a system that not only streamlines their processes, but also brings their brand to life? I knew that it wouldn't be an easy task, but I was determined to help them achieve operational excellence. We started by mapping out their current branding processes, from product development to marketing campaigns. It was like untangling a knotty ball of yarn, complex, time-consuming, and often frustrating. But as we worked through the tangles, we began to identify areas where inefficiencies were costing them time, money, and most importantly, consistency. One of the biggest breakthroughs came when we realized that their branding efforts were being driven by external pressures, rather than an intrinsic desire to tell their unique story. They were trying to keep up with the competition, rather than focusing on what made them special. This epiphany led us to re-examine their brand's purpose and values, and to develop a clear messaging framework that would guide all their branding efforts. The next step was to establish clear roles and responsibilities within the organization. It was shocking to see how many people were involved in the branding process, but how few were actually responsible for making decisions. We streamlined the decision-making process, empowering key stakeholders to take ownership of their respective areas. As we worked through the process, I could feel the tension and frustration melting away, replaced by a sense of excitement and purpose. The team began to see the value in their unique story and how it could be used to drive consistency and cohesion across all their branding efforts. One of the most significant changes we made was to implement a standardized branding guidelines document. This comprehensive guide outlined the do's and don'ts of their branding, from typography to tone of voice. It became the North Star for all their branding efforts, ensuring that every interaction with their customers was consistent, cohesive, and authentic. The results were nothing short of remarkable. Their branding became more consistent, their messaging more clear, and their storytelling more compelling. They began to stand out in their industry, and their customers took notice. Sales increased, customer loyalty soared, and their brand became a beacon of excellence in their field. As I looked back on our journey, I realized that the key to operational excellence in branding strategies wasn't about optimizing processes, but about awakening a deeper sense of purpose and meaning within the organization. When people are motivated by a desire to tell their unique story, rather than external pressures, magic happens. Inefficiencies disappear, and excellence becomes the norm. In the end, our work together was a testament to the power of operational excellence in branding strategies. By streamlining processes, empowering stakeholders, and awakening a deeper sense of purpose, we were able to transform their branding efforts and bring their unique story to life. And as I walked away from that project, I knew that I had helped create something truly special, a brand that would inspire, delight, and leave a lasting impression on the world.